Hello, good morning, sir.
Can start now.
Yes, sir.
My screen, let me know. The screen is visible. My screen is visible now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in the last class, we had a discussion on this hierarchical structure, right? Hierarchical inheritance. So basically, what I told you, one class have the number of child classes. So already I given that example also. Say here created one class, there is a super class lab, and it have a different child classes, right? This is nothing but what? Hierarchical structure. As per this, let's say assume that class A is a laptop, class B is a Dell, class C is a HP, and class D is a Acer. These classes are the child class of A. So this is what we are saying hierarchical structure, the hierarchical inheritance. So hybrid inheritance is the one of the directly it will not support with the hybrid inheritance in Java because a class having a single class doesn't have a multiple parents. Simple way you can say class does not have a multiple parent classes. So it is not directly supported in the Java, it is supported in the form of interfaces. So let's say hybrid inheritance is a combination of multiple inheritance and multi-level inheritance. Since multiple inheritance is not supported in Java, as it leads the ambiguity because this class we cannot, let's say here, the class D is a child of B and C. We cannot extend class D, extends B, extends C. It is not possible in the Java. Okay. So where class B and C are parents of the D, which is only the child class of B and C. So directly will not support because a class multiple time we cannot be extended. So that is the reason the hybrid inheritance is not supported directly. It is supported in the form of interfaces because if you trying to achieve the hybrid inheritance, you are getting the ambiguity. Ambiguity means confusions. When we say here, let's show you practically why it is not supporting. So see, according to this diagram, we can create one class. Okay, class A is a super class for what? For the class B extends what? A. And same thing, if I say class C extends class A, the same thing. I'm in the diagram how it is, I'm showing in the same format. Just we are trying it. See here. So here, class A, class B, extend A, class C, extend A. But when I say class B extends B, and also B extends A. This is not possible, right? So, or you can do like this also. Same thing again. I'm trying to class B extends C. So let me try to execute this test hybrid. I need to create which class object? B class object, right? B equal to new of D. This one showing you according to the syntax. We copy, save it, and try to go to here, Java C, one. What it is saying? Duplicate class D extends C. One error. We cannot be achieved directly. Got my point? Why the hybrid inheritance is not sufficient. If you write like this, also it's not work. If you say class D extends whatever the thing you are doing, it's not possible in the Java. Is it clear? The hierarchical inheritance will not support directly. It is support in the form of interfaces. Okay. Next. Already I explained the overriding. Super is done. Super. Okay. Let me take to one more example. Before we go for final, we go for, I will show you the final also. See here, it is a final. Final is a keyword in Java, is used to restrict the user. The Java final keyword can be used for variable methods and the classes. It is a final. Final is a keyword in Java. We cannot. Sorry, the final keyword is a Java used to restrict the user. The final keyword can be used for variable methods and classes. Okay. If the final variable, if you declared a final variable, see, if you make a variable as a final, you cannot change the value of final. Once you create a final variable, you should be assign the value. But if you are using the final, trying to be make change, that time you are getting an compile time error. Let's say here, I will show you another example. I have to go to here, take new Java final to one, or you can say final variable test. Variable test. Create one variable. Just if I say here, what happened? Let's say final int a equal to, just I'm declaring one variable. Happen. Let me save it. Command line. Clear the screen. Java C. Program name. If I run this, what should I get? I do not get any output. But guys, remember in the version of 1.6 JDK 1.6, you must be assign the final value. Okay. Now, if I'm trying to assign the value 10, and later what I'm doing, I'm printing the value system dot out dot println So here I'm printing before reassign the a value. Let me print that a value next to I'm going to be refactor this value to refactor a to 20. Let's say if I'm trying to change this value to 80 and just I'm printing this value of the side. Let's say try to comply what it is saying. Cannot assign a value to the final variable equal to 20 because as I told you, once you declare the final value, you cannot be reassign that. Is it clear, guys? Once you declare the final value, cannot be reassigned it. Is the first rule of your final variable. Next. Next, what it is saying, to apply final method. What happen? If you make any method as a final, see here, if you make any method as a final, you cannot be override. Okay. So here I given the example class by having one final method that is a run, and class Honda is also one of the child class of bike, and trying to overriding this method, you cannot be override this method because this is an final method. Is it clear? Let me take an example with this one. Practical things. What we need to do? First, we'll take in class as a bike. Class, same example. Class bike. This class having one method, final method. Click divide. One is a method. Okay. Here, just I'm saying system dot ln, and here what I'm doing is in bike method, bike run method. Okay. Now here I'm taking class Honda extends bike. Okay. Trying to overriding a method. Bike method. Here I'm specifying what so here I need to create which class object, child class object, that is Honda is equal to oh, now I'm trying to recall what HMR HMR to be please save it. Now go to command line Java C dot. So what it is saying, I cannot write the run method in the pipe because it is an final. Is it clear? So final methods we cannot be right. So if you want, we can do it. Final method cannot right. So is this clear, guys? Final methods cannot be override. Final variable cannot be reassigned the value. If I declare the final class, we cannot be extended. you make a class as a final, it cannot be extended. Is it clear? In that case, you are getting what? Compilation error. Let me put here. Just I can make as a file. That's it. Now I can save it. Now try to compile. What it is saying, overridden method in the final is fine. So cannot inherit the final by class will extend by, because the final class is mute. Priyanka, can you mute yourself? Hello, can you mute yourself, Priyanka? Thank you. Final class, we cannot be extend. It is saying right clearly. Cannot inherit the final by. So by class, we cannot. Okay, so final class, we cannot be extend. You should be remember, if the variable is final, you write here once. Okay. Final class a variable. What happened? We cannot assign the value. Next, if final as a method, what happened? We cannot override. Okay. Next one, if final as a class, we cannot extend. Is it clear, guys? Any doubt in that final?
No, sir.
Next, we move for another topic. Please, guys, take these things and try. Take assignment. So these two assignments you have to do it. Create a class as a teacher, which contains the following variable and method. Designation as a teacher. College name is a PCPA. Does teaching. We just have to create variables, methods, and call these things. Next, create another class computer teacher, which extend the teacher class, then create an object and call the methods. We need to create one child class computer teacher with the teacher, and just you need to be call those things. So done. Can we move to next page? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Let's before go for an interface, should go for abstract classes. Okay. Abstract interface we taken. Just we go for abstract classes. What is abstractions? Let me save it. Open new. So here I'm explaining the abstraction. Abstraction. Okay. So, what do you mean by the abstraction? Yes, guys. Abstraction, it is a principle. Right. As to abstraction is a process of the process of hiding and removing the irrelevant data from the users. Okay, irrelevant data from the users. Okay, as I given the example, that is an now the example is ATM software or ATM machine. How? So we know how to use a machine, but we cannot know internal execution of the programs, right? Which software they are using, which what how it will be work. We don't know, right? Just we know how to use the machine. We cannot know internal structure or we cannot know internal execution of that program. Such things what we are saying, the what the company people are hiding us the implementations. So basically abstraction will give what? How do you achieve in Java? By using an abstract. Abstract basically it's a modifier. Okay. First abstract is a modifier in Java. Abstract is what? Abstract is an modifier in Java. Abstract we cannot use for variables. Cannot use for variables. Abstract modifier can be used for classes and methods. Classes and methods. So if you declare class as abstract as abstract class is called abstract class. The class which is declaring an abstract modifier is called what? Abstract class. A class we declare a class as an abstract. That class is called what? Abstract class. Syntax. How it is in syntax? So let's say here abstract class. This is a declaration of abstract class. Okay, so rule is what? Rule is if class declares as abstract, class must be now abstract at least one abstract. Now, so let's say here if we declare as an abstract, the class must be have one abstract. We can write an empty abstract also. We can try to here. So all abstract class that I can save this. My line. Can we create empty abstract class? Yes, let me say Java C. Let's yeah. Yes, we can write a abstract empty. Next. So this abstract class or this abstract class, we cannot create an object. Keep in mind, this is very important. What abstract class can not create an object, but can give the reference. I will show you how it will be create a reference variable. But you keep in mind, for the abstract class, we cannot create an object, but we can do the reference. Next, if a class with the method, let me go to abstract method, go to abstract, what it means, the method which exists as a abstract, which method declared as an abstract, find which a method declared as an abstract. Method is called abstract method. Okay. For abstract method does not have a body. For abstract method, there is no body. Just we can declare like this. Syntax. It is abstract. Writing one method. Click abstract. And does not have a body. And end with what? Always semicolon. So this method is called what? Abstract method. Where I should be go for this abstract method? Keep in mind, always you can override the abstract method in its child class. Okay, always override the method in its child class. So that's the reason I'm telling abstract class gives a set of services you can use it. Let me go for here. How do you create abstract method? Abstract. You can go for it initially. Click abstract. Method I am doing method and end with semicolon. This is called abstract method. So method have what return type? It always write by. If you are returning any value, then in case you should go for return. Let me go to here. So try to compile. Yes, it is possible. You can write a abstract. And here one question, sir, if I am creating one class and in that class just I'm writing a abstract method, is it work, sir? No, right? Because when we declare an abstract method, the class must be what? Abstract. Let me save and compile. So what it is saying, abstract test is not abstract and does not override a abstract method. Because what I'm telling you, the thing is, if you create a class, within that class, you are declaring the abstract method, means that class must be what? Abstract. So if you are not declaring an abstract class, in that case, you will be getting this type of error. If your class has an abstract method, that method must be that class must be a abstract. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next, we go for some of the rules, regulations on the abstract. So abstract class may have constructor. Have a constructor. Constructor is possible. Let me try to create one constructor. So how do we create constructor? A class name and a method name must be same. In that case, we are saying constructor system dot println in a constructor. Now let me try this. command line. Yes, constructor. Sorry, abstract class may have a constructor. Next, abstract class. Abstract class. We have normal, or you can say concrete method. What it means? Constructor may have a normal method also. Okay, let me create one method. Public void test method. This this is what I it's a normal or concrete. This is in normal concrete. Compile this. Yes, it is possible. Next, into the variable. Can we declare a variable int equal to 10? Yes. Can we create? Let me save this. Try to compile. ls JavaScript. This have a variable. We create a static variable. Save it. Command line. Right. Yes, we can create a static variable for the structures. Next, so can we create final variable? Final in it. Sorry, be equal to save the command line compile. Yes, we can create final. Can we create a static final variable? Final static int c equal to 30. Now we can save it. Now try to go to here. Compile. Yes, this is also possible. These are all the common things. Okay. Now let's go to one more example. Take new hummus. Just I'm creating one abstract class. Let's take one here. We create abstract class. It starts from initially. I'm creating one class. Abstract class. Best. Now here I'm creating one variable int equal to 200. Next, now creating one normal method. Click white. Next method I'm creating. So next you can say here system dot println. Here I'm saying in test class in test method. Now, I can create one abstract method. Abstract right APS abstract method one. So it does not have a body. Now we'll take new class as child class. Always what I need to do, extends which class. So class. And here just I'm creating one method. Which method I need to override? I need to override a ABS method. Let me just extract. Now, which class object I need to create? I need to create child class. Child class C equal to new child class. Now, so just what I need to do is if I'm not override this abstract method, what happens? Let me show you.
Sir, in child, L is missing, sir.
Ah, just I'm saving. Which class name I need to save? Class which contains the main method. Now I can save it. Here, command line. Here the screen. Let me try to compile. Dot jump. What it is saying? Just abstract main dot child class is not abstract and does not override abstract method one. Okay. So what I need to do? Compulsory. I need to override which method? This method. Otherwise, I'm getting what? I'm getting an error. What the error it is saying? Whenever the abstract class you are going to be extending with your child class, you must be override the abstract method. Let me override and compile it. Click void ABS method one. I'm going to be overriding that method. Here I'm saying system dot out dot println. Here I'm saying in overridden. Let me save and try to compile once. It's working fine, right? So the what I'm actually telling you, whenever this abstract class have the abstract method, you are going to be extending with your child class. You must be override which method? Abstract method. Okay. Let me go to here. And in that case, I can call the method of ABS. Okay. Also, I can call the member of abstract, right? We can call the access with this A value also. Let me print C dot A. Also, I need to call what? I can call C dot test method also. First, you are extend. Now you can save it. Now go to your command line CLS Java C. Sorry. Subtract. Now you can run this. You can run this. Sir, no. This is possible. Once you declared an abstract, you can call it. Sir, can we create abstract class object? No, right? As I told you, we cannot create an object for abstract class. Let me copy, try to create an object, new of abstract. Just I'm showing. Now go to here, command line, clear the screen. Same you are going to test what it is saying. So abstract one is abstract. Abstract test one is an abstract, cannot be instantiated. Means we cannot create an object for abstract class. But we cannot create an object for abstract class. We can give the reference, right? So let me take a reference. Abstract class plus one. Yes, one. Two. We create object for child class. Click. This is possible. Give the class. You save it. Try to compile. My line. Yes, this is possible. can give the reference. You can give the reference.
Ported.
By using these things, Sudha, can you unmute? Sudha, can you unmute? Okay. I can call these by using a reference variable. I can call the methods. Okay. You can call a reference. We can save it. Try to compile here. Compile now. Java. Abstract. This I call the reference. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in that? This is one of the interview perspective I'm feeling very important for the abstraction. Is abstract. There is abstraction. What is abstract class? What is abstract method? How do you achieve abstract class? So how do you write a abstract method? Okay. How do you call these things? It's completely about abstract. Okay. You can extend abstract to abstract. That is possible. I will show you. Say here. There is abstract class. Okay. Next one more abstract class. Abstract class. Okay. Extends. Now you can go for class. Derived. Set. Now. So let's say here one more abstract class, abstract method. Right, one is an abstract. Same one more method in it. This is the this derived class. Just you need to be extend what BB extends. Now, if I override M2 method, let's try you click wide M. Okay, so I'm overriding system dot length here. Saying over hidden M1. Yeah, I'm not overriding the one method. Let's see what here I'm creating. Public third. Create which class object. I need to create an error class be equal to new of it. Now trying to be called with M2 dot M. In mind, I'm not overriding this M1 method. Just I'm overriding M2 method. So we take this, save it. Okay. Command line. Clear the screen. Java C. It is saying so derived is not abstract, does not override the M1. So must be override which method? M1 method also. Okay, if you are using inheritance with abstract methods, abstract classes, in that case, You must be override a abstract. See here, then only it is possible. All the previous methods are going to be override. Not M1 method. You can save it. Go to here, try to compile and run this. Java. Yes, it is working, right? Now, you run this. M1, M. These are possible. Clear, guys? Um, Okay.